Alright, so if you couldn't tell from the first part of this review, I was struggling to get this guy to stand up. Finally was able to get him where I wanted to be so we can begin the second part of this review. So we're going to take a look at his robot mode, his weapons, and well, first off we'll start off with a size comparison. I brought in Vinyl Tech Grimlock on your right there. You can see how he comes up to about if you look at it at that level, probably about the RoadBot's chest. And then way down here, you can see Generation 1 smokescreen. So just another kind of visual example of how big this guy is. Alright, so let's go ahead and focus once again on the 1/18 scale RoadBot Toyota Supra. So he has a couple of, well, one weapon, and he has a shield. Let's go ahead and take a look at his shield first. So this nice hood here, turn it around, and you've got these two pieces of chrome or metallic metal here. So what you want to do is bring these out, and what happens is this gets attached to the side of his arm here, and there's a little peg hole there. Just kind of tab it in there. There we go. So he's looking pretty cool with his shield there. He can protect himself. Now, as far as his offensive weapons, you saw this before. This is the engine block. And what it actually does is it houses the battery for the lights and the sounds. And so the side skirts actually are going to take part in the transformation. So I was incorrect when I said that these would not be used. It was only in the Lambo RoadBot that these side skirts don't get used. But this, in his case, these do get used, and they plug into the sides here. So, oops, and plug them in like that, and you can see that they have light piping there. So plug that in there, and you've got yourself a nice little twin blaster there. Let's take a look at it here. Alright, so this this is a solid piece that is just cast into the plastic, and that pegs into his other hand very nicely. One thing I noticed about this figure in particular, he's got really weak knees, and so any kind of fiddling around I do with him, he'll tend to topple over, so you'll have to pardon that. Alright, so as in most of the RoadBots, at least the ones that I own and have seen, they physically, or rather visually and physically, these arms are really the weak point of this figure, and most of the RoadBots as well. It's just a, as you can, let's take a look at the side here. You can see that it's just probably about maybe like a 1/4 inch of thick plastic there, and he's got these decent forearms here, and this is on a ball joint here. You can see how it kind of droops there, so that's not so good. But I can forgive a lot, because this is the sheer scale of this guy. Plus, he's based on a car that I really like, the Toyota Supra. So I can overlook that kind of thing. Let's go ahead and back up here a little bit and kind of take a look at some of the features. Let's go ahead and just take these weapons out for now. They're kind of blocking the way. Alright. So he's got pretty nice paint applications. Got silver with gray and some black highlights there on his chest. Just chrome wheels. These are just plastic. They're not rubber. So let's go ahead and just take a 360 rotation around this guy and see what he looks like. Sorry about the camera there. I'm going to back up a little bit so I can kind of get him in shot here. And as you can see here, this is all hauled out because what happens is the robot arms get stored in these spaces here during the transformation process back into his car mode. Other than that, the back doesn't look all that bad. He does definitely have a lot of kibble hanging off of him, and actually this needs to be up. This keeps flopping down right there, like that. Again, what I really do notice on this guy, compared to especially the Lambo RoadBot that I reviewed earlier, he's just got weak knees. These are loose. I suppose I can. What I might try to do. These are Phillips head screws here. I might try to tighten these up so that they're stiffer. I don't want to tighten them too tight, otherwise I'll have problems transforming back into his car mode. But I might try that and see if that works, because he's hard to get balanced correctly, and not only that, the fact that his knees are loose is kind of a pain. So as far as what I paid for this guy, I think I bought him off of eBay, and I think that his cost was around I'd say 30 to 40 bucks, and then you throw in shipping also. Overall, he's a really nice figure. I have to say though that so far I like the 1/18th scale Lambo RoadBot. So if you want to check that out, you can see my review on that. He's probably the one I'd recommend first. This guy, you know, since I actually am lucky enough to have a late generation Toyota Supra, I was kind of drawn to that because of that fact. Anyways. Yeah, definitely worth picking up if you can find it for cheap. I don't know if I would have spent that much money on this guy. I'd probably see if we can find him on a discount or something like that. Anyways, that's my review of the 1/18 scale RoadBot Toyota Supra. Hope you enjoyed the review. Hopefully you found it informative, and I'll be doing some more reviews soon. Catch you later. Bye.